So we went to Monterey, California, and visited the Pepper Palace. The guy that was running the counter somehow like read my mind and knew how to market to me perfectly. He was showing us the Flashbang Hot Sauce, and he was like, now with this, instead of playing Counter-Strike Source, you can play Counter-Strike Sauce. This is what the bottle looks like. They made us sign a waiver before we got to try some of it on a chip or whatever. And I asked just point blank, I was like, is the waiver just like for fun to say like, oh, I signed a waiver for this? And he was like, no, I need you to actually sign the waiver. We don't give this to children, and you need to sign it. So I go for it. And I think I'm a Chad, right? Like, I think I'm just ready to rock and roll. Not going to be phased whatsoever. I was going in just super confident, ready to roll. And it hit me like a friggin' sack of bricks. I thought I was good for like the first 30 seconds. And then it's just, you know how it goes where like you try something hot and you're like, this is fine. And then 30 seconds later, you're panicking. And I start like feeling it like coming up. Like I put a tiny little bit on a tortilla chip, and I feel like the heat like rising in my neck. My cheeks start tingling. My eyes start tingling. This was a full body experience, and just, it was rapidly accelerating. And then it just started feeling like my whole face was vibrating. So I'm just like, nose is running. We're just dying. It just kind of got worse and worse. So we like thanked him for his service and went outside, and we were just suffering. And there was a Ghirardelli chocolate place across the street, and this super nice guy came out and saw that we were just suffering. This very nice man, manager or owner of the Ghirardelli chocolate place, which is like an expensive joint. He comes out and he brings us some milk, and he's like, "Hey, I see you guys having a hard time over there. You try the flashbang?" And we're like, "Yeah." And he's like, seen that before. And he gives us some milk, which was very nice. And we're just like, thank you, sir. He's like a fucking beacon of light from the heavens, man. Like that was a savior moment. Oh, absolutely, he knows how to cater to customers. Because you know what? My boy went in there and felt so ingratiated to him that he bought like a fucking $20 ice cream. But yeah, it was a gnarly, harrowing experience. And I still remember a very friendly Ghirardelli chocolate man hooking us up. I'm happy that I have the story, but I wouldn't do it again. And unfortunately, I do have to advise against the Flashbang Hot Sauce.